Hey everyone, and welcome to Linda's. I am super excited that you are here with me this evening. This is our Memorial Day Savings Week stream and shop sessions that we have all throughout the week. It has been an incredible time being with you every single day this week. We are here on Wednesday, and I can't wait to see what else we get to do throughout the week. But tonight is going to be a really, really good one. I want to take you through all of the different fat quarter bundles that we have here at Linda's, and then just highlight some of our incredible savings that are happening this week. If you have any questions or if you'd like to see anything in particular, fabric-wise, fat quarter-wise, Ray is here with me. He can run and grab them, or I can go find them as well, and we can show you kind of an up-close image of those fabrics. Before we get started, wherever you're watching, please make sure you're liking, subscribing, and following so you can stay up to date with everything going on here at Linda's. And I've got the chat right here below me. Randy, Linda, hello. Thank you so much for being with me today. I've got everyone on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and even on our very own website. So if you definitely want to hop over to our website, you can still watch this live time on every collection page, and you can shop through the different fabrics while you're seeing them live as well. So let's go ahead and jump into what the sale is today that dropped. So if you're not subscribed to our newsletter, you definitely want to hop over to our website and do that. But today's sale was 30% off all fabric, which we know that's happening this week, but that's 30% off our fat quarters and fat quarter bundles. Today only, so it's ending this evening, we're doing an additional 10% off. So it's 30% off the fat quarters or the fat quarter bundles. Then it's an additional 10% off of that. We also launched double Corey's Cash points. So you're earning double your points than you were on your existing orders, and that's going now through Memorial Day. So we're super excited about that. And then we also have our BOGO on our individual fat quarters. So I've touched on this a couple of times this past week, but I still get questions in the chats or in the comments. We are one of the only quilt stores that I know of online that sells individual fat quarters for the Moda Grunge. We are looking at expanding that line. So if you have any particular ones that you're looking for a fat quarter in, drop that in the comments. Our team is actively looking at that so they can add those notes to our future product expansions, and you get to have your voice heard. But we do have so many different amazing colors of the Grunge fat quarters that are available and ready to ship. Again, 30% off right now, and then that additional 10% off is today only. That's going to end this evening. But we have some beautiful colors of the different Grunge. I love Grunge. I think it just adds a little bit of different texture to the background that you're working with. And if you're new to the channel, or you're just now watching, or you've never done quilting or sewing before, because I do have this going to my Facebook page as well, a fat quarter is a piece of fabric that is strategically cut to be 18 by 22. And some patterns are fat quarter friendly, so you only have to buy one fat quarter to make it work. But it's a really great way to add different collections pieces to your stash, or build a different quilt all the way around it. But we have so many different fun ones right here, and then of course so many more that I couldn't hold in my hand. But you can find all of our fat quarters on our website, lindas.com. Hop over to the fabrics tab and then go to fat quarters. So that's a really cool thing. We also have something that we came up with, I want to say it was last shop. Well, the last shop hop just finished. So the first shop hop here in Texas, the all Texas shop hop one, we came up with something called a super fat quarter. So that is a piece of fabric that is going to be 18 by 108. So it's really one big piece of fabric. And this is one, for instance, super fat quarter, and it goes much wider than that, of course, but it's folded multiple times because it's a 108 piece of fabric. But we have super fat quarters. Now, because we go through them so fast in store, it's hard for us to keep them in stock online because we go through so many different prints. Like this is a really fun one. We've also got things from the speckled line. And then I don't know what this line is, but it's gorgeous. But we do offer super fat quarter mystery packs online. And these are going to be 3 super fat quarters in this pack, and it comes in this mystery pack. We have no idea what it is when we pull it for you, but it's a great way to add different pieces to your stash. I love to use the super fat quarters for bindings and for sashings. It's less piecing that I have to do to keep the strips continuous, and it just adds a little bit extra. But these super fat quarter secret bundles are also available at that 30% off, and then the additional 10% off today as well. So if you hop over to our website and you look for super fat quarter mystery pack, is it mystery pack, Sean? I think it's mystery pack. You can find those on our website as well. Super fat quarter mystery super fat quarter bag of 3. Thank you. But you can find those and add it to your purchase. Again, you're getting double Corey's Cash today, double Corey's Cash points today, 30% off, and then the additional 10% off these super fat quarter mystery packs, individual fat quarters, or fat quarter bundles. Got a lot of sales going on, guys, and I'm loving it. Oh, and plus free shipping. You can't beat that. So that's a really good thing that's happening right now. Gwendolyn said, Grunge is one of my favorite fabrics. It is so gorgeous. Where's my favorite Grunge? I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's just called white. But what's interesting about it is it has like a green mint taupe hue to it. I don't know if we can, the lighting above me is really hard, but that's a little better. It has like just a green mint taupe, slight blue hue. It is absolutely stunning. And it's probably one of my favorites. I have a lot of yardage of this, but I do have a bunch of fat quarters of this as well. But it's great to add in to any project that you've got. So let's take a look at some of our fat quarter bundles that we have. So we have some ones that we cut here in-house, and we make them up just kind of depending on how the fabric line works. Then we also have some that we bring in from other vendors like Northcot, P&B. We've got some from Moda. We've got some from QT, I think. We've got some from kind of everybody. So I kind of wanted to walk you through the ones that we do in-house so you can kind of get an up-close look personal with them, and then I'll show you the ones that we have from the other vendors as well. If you are just now joining us, we are going through all of our super fat quarters and fat quarter bundles that we offer here at Linda's, and we've got a great sale going on, 30% off all of our fabric, plus an additional 10% off of our fat quarters, fat quarter bundles, super fat quarter mystery packs, and double Corey's Cash points and free shipping. So this is a great savings week. So definitely hop over to lindas.com and start shopping as you're finding your favorites that we're looking at tonight. So the first one that we're going to look at is the Mystical Kingdom Fat Quarter Bundle, and this is a set of 12. So Mystical Kingdom Fat Quarter Bundle, and again, all these ones that I'm showing you are that 30% off and then additional 10 off today. So they just have really pretty prints all together in them. Multiple different colors in this Mystical Kingdom Fat Quarter Bundle. I love those dots, and I love this mauve color that's in this. This one, we love this. It has unicorns and butterflies. Love unicorns. It makes me think of, what would Early be to me? My second cousin? Yeah, my second cousin, little Earls. I love her so much. I'm sure she's watching this right now. Hi, Earls. But we've got some really beautiful prints in this. And again, this is the Mystical Kingdom Fat Quarter Bundle on sale at Linda's. And you can add that to your cart right now if you hop over to the website, lindas.com, where we are streaming as well. And you can add them in. Again, remember, double Corey's Cash points this evening, extra 10% off today only on this fat quarters that we're looking at. And then free shipping. You can't beat that. Okay, next one is the Painted Petals. We've shown this one before. We only have a few left, so you definitely want to hop over and grab this if you've ever been thinking about it. But it just has really pretty brush strokes to this. Super gorgeous. Ray, can we try turning off that light? I think it's kind of washing out some of the fabrics because these are so pretty. I think the switch is in there. The thing. Okay, he'll work on it. There's some gorgeous ombre looks to it on this. Gwendolyn said butterflies are my favorite. They are my grandma and my mom's favorite too. They're just so pretty. This is another gorgeous one. This is part of the Painted Petals Fat Quarter Bundle. Oh, much better. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Super pretty on this as we go. And then we've got these nice ones. This gives me great brush strokes. Oh, there we go. Brush strokes vibe. kind of looking like paint, hence the word painted petals for this. Hi, Karen. Thank you so much for watching. Got some more of a geometric feel in this as well. And again, coming back with that soft blotch of change of color. And then here we are on this one as well. And then this is that last one in the piece. So that was that painted petals fat quarter set of 10. One we just looked at. Let's look at our next one. Now this goes into a good old faithful. We love grunge. Okay, this is the rainbow grunge fat quarter set. So you're gonna have beautiful pink, light pink. There we go. More of a darker pink. A nice red. Love a rainbow shift when we're working on things. This is also a really great set if you're looking at getting the startup quilt that Brooke designed, the paper piecing pattern. It's technically will work good with layer cakes, and then for the solid colors, the background colors, excuse me, you need some yardage on. But this is a great one to grab with that, and then you've got some beautiful colors of grunge to look kind of like the sample that she did with, because she did hers with grunge. Pretty oranges. Now this is a set of 15, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So set of 15 on this rainbow grunge fat quarter bundle. And again, these are 30% off with an additional 10% off today only, tonight only, as we're ending. Double Corey's cash points and free shipping. You can't beat it. Can't beat it, guys. Beautiful colors as we're working. So pretty with the sky blue. Kind of getting a light and a dark feel on these when you're looking through that rainbow. This is a purple. It's kind of coming off a little blue on the camera, but this is a nice purple color, kind of I don't know how to describe it, but more of it, definitely purple. It has a little bit of a gray scratch in it too, which is pretty. So that was the Rainbow Grunge Fat Quarter Bundle. Next one that we have is our America the Beautiful Fat Quarter set. Now this is a set of 15 fat quarters. And these are so pretty. I love the different prints that are available in this set. So gorgeous. But we're getting some of those classic colors with those patriotic vibes. And again, this is a set of 15. Got some words, some directional words here. And then that red version of that first one. This is probably one of my favorites. This one says "Let Freedom Ring." It has like stars on it with the different colors, white negative space, and then all the different colors on it. Looking like a crossword here. And then those white negative space background hearts with the American flag. We've got this light powder blue, which I absolutely love, and it comes in handy with these stars that are highlighted, or sorry, filled in and then empty, and it kind of has that scratchy look in the background. Super great to work on any different patterns. We also used this fabric to create our super fun, fat quarter fun quilt pattern that my grandma put together. And these were the fabrics that she used in it. So it just came out really, really nice. It was a great use of the fabrics and a great use of her pattern. Coming in with these as well. These bundles of 15 are a little large, but they are so nice. And this one. Pretty. Okay, so that was the America the Beautiful. This was the set of 15 available on our website, lindas.com. All right. Let's look at the next one. Oof, one of my favorites. So this is called the Shimmer Tonals fat quarter bundle. This is going to be a set of 10, if I'm not mistaken. And 10, yep. So a set of 10 on this one. Really, really pretty on these. You're going to have a slight pearlized shimmer. It's hard to see on this cream one. When you see the other ones, you'll get to see it. But you start with cream. You can really see it on this orange. But you have a slight pearlized shimmer to this, which is gorgeous. And these are coming, again, in a set of 10 different colors. This is black, We've got two variations of red, a brighter red and then the darker, more maroon burgundy red. We've got this orange and this green in it. You've got teals and light blue and dark blue to finish this out. So really, really gorgeous set of colors here. And again, they have that pearlized shimmer to them. So they're super duper pretty. And again, that was the Shimmer Tonals Fat Quarter Bundle. All right. Let's go to our next one. This is the Whispers Metallic Fat Quarter Bundle. If you're just now joining us, we're taking a look at all the different fat quarters and fat quarter bundles we have here at Linda's that are on sale right now. 30% off, and then today only an additional 10% off on fat quarters and fat quarter bundles. This one is a nice metallic-y look to it, and there's just fun different prints. You can really see the metallic there. Shows up beautifully. I've used this in a couple of quilts. Sews beautifully and quilts beautifully, so no issues. Sometimes with metallic fabrics, you can run into like your needle hitting it and deflecting and skipping stitches. Haven't had an issue with these at all. Any of the ones that I've shown you, or any of the ones that we really bring in, we try to vet our fabric before we just put it on the shelf. That way you really get an idea that it's a trusted fabric for you. Really pretty on these. Super gorgeous. Now these are going to repeat. You're getting two of the same print, if I'm not mistaken, in this set. And this was a 2, 4, 6, 8 set of 10 as well. Getting two of each. Really, really pretty ones. Now I just grabbed some of the first ones that came to mind. We do have a few other ones on our website, and we're also always adding in new fat quarter bundles. We have a whole stack that's being done right now. So definitely check back and subscribe to our newsletter so you can stay up to date when a new fabric line drops, new fat quarters drop. Make sure on our socials, because that's normally where I do most of my videoing, really quick reels, and that's where you can see them. Another one that we have is the Valentine's Day fat quarter. This is a staple. We keep this one around. We try to get as much yardage of it as we can at a time, just because it is such a good one. It's a great one to keep around. It's got a great crossword puzzle. Cute little hearts. Coming in with that same crossword puzzle, just with different colors. We've got our hearts. I love this one. I think that's so cute. Oh, there we go. Our XO and our XO. Crosswords. And these are going to repeat as well on this one. So we're getting the same. Getting two of them. So you're getting a lot more bang for your buck with the designs and the prints as you're looking at them. That way you have a little bit more, a little bit extra to complete more of a project. So whenever you're looking at different patterns that we have available on our website, if they're fat quarter friendly, you definitely can hop over and grab a bundle, or you can look through all the different Grunge individual fat quarters that we have on our website. And the individual fat quarters are also, I don't know if I mentioned this, the individual fat quarters are also buy 5, get 1 free. So if you're looking through the different Grunge fat quarters and you find 6 that you like, you get 5 of those and the 6th one will be free. You can bounce around, you can mix and match in those individual fat quarters. Definitely take advantage of this, because that's also 30% off, additional 10% off, buy 5, get 1 free, and free shipping. The deals are amazing. I wish I qualified for the deals, guys, because they're really, really good. Okay, let's take a look at some of our vendor fat quarter ones. So those are all of the ones that we cut in-house here at Linda's. We just got this one from PBS. This one's called Pickleball Playtime. I love pickleball, so I'm very excited that we brought this in. It's a super fun sport, and they have these folded a little bit differently than normal fat quarter bundles are, so I think that's kind of cool. It separates them a little bit on the store shelves whenever you're shopping, so I think their marketing team did a good job on that. And the way they did it, oh, that's smart. I didn't know this is how they did it. I thought they were all individually cut. This is cool. Okay. So they give you one big panel of the fat quarters, and it has all the different prints on them. That way you can cut them to your liking, and they're going to be that exact 18 by 22. That's nifty. I don't think I've ever seen another company do that before. So they have all these fun, I'll stand up. They have all these fun different prints that reminisce the pickleball sport. You have the little, they called rackets. I don't know. I like the sport and I have no idea. I think they're called rackets. Either that or they're not called paddles. I should probably know those things before I go live. I should know the sport. These different prints. Of course, I'm upside down right now. Oh, it's paddle. Okay. I have a fact-checking team behind me as well. What would I do without my team? So we've got really, really cool ones on here. Again, this one is called Pickleball Playtime. And these are one fat quarter bundle, but they're all on one continuous sheet for you. That way you can trim them up. You can use them how you want. This would make really fun stashings. This would make really fun binding as well. If you want to make it your strips this way, you're going to have it change throughout the quilt as it's wrapping around. So that'd be a really great way to accent the edges of the quilt. Make a cool border too. So you wouldn't even have to piece it. You've got those. And then these are the last two designs. They're little pickles saying king. Oh, kind of a big deal. That's cute. You've got those right there. So that's the fat quarter bundle called Pickleball Playtime from PBS Fabrics. Okay. I think I'm going to just shift up the camera and I'm going to stand the rest of the time, guys. All right. So which one shall we grab next? So this one is called Chicken Scratch. This one is from Timeless Treasures. And this is little individual. We do have a few of these left. They are limited, guys, so you definitely want to pick them up because I believe they're pretty much sold out everywhere. So you definitely want to grab them while you can. But they're a dozen fat quarters, and they're rolled up in these cute little, almost like egg-like contraptions. So they fit in here. But this fabric is the Chicken Scratch. This is by Charisma Horton. Charisma Horton, right? Yes. And it also comes with a pattern in this as well. So you're getting a pattern and those fat quarters, which is super duper cool. Again, by Timeless Treasures. 30% off with an additional 10% off right now today only. Just like that. Super duper cute. Okay. Next one. You know I have a soft spot for Northcot. I won't take apart this whole bundle, but this is going to be a bundle of 30 fat quarters. Yes. Yeah, 30 fat quarters. And they come in a variety of different colors in their crystal line. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. You can see the colors. But a big, huge variety of different colors. But again, 30 fat quarters, 30% off, an additional 10% off today only on our website. But I love, love, love Stonehenge. Maybe I can try to fix the lighting a little bit. There we go. I love Stonehenge. I think they just have a beautiful print on them. If you've never used or seen Stonehenge before, it is really, really gorgeous. I used it in my Rise Above quilt that you saw on our Instagram page and our Facebook. This is another one from Stonehenge. This is 24 fat quarters, and this has more earthy tones. It's got taupes, grays, blacks, coppers in this. I might have to move the ribbon a little bit so we can see it better. I wonder if I switched to my front camera. Hold on, guys. We're switching mid shift. Oh, yeah, that's better. So we've got all sorts of different colors in this one that you can see. Really, really pretty Stonehenge bundle. Love those coppery tones that come into it. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Beautiful. And this one is a gradations. And I don't have the exact... Oh, gradations mineral. Gradations mineral on this one, set of 24 fat quarters. That first one was gradations crystal. Another great one that we just got back in stock. This is the Anna Maria Piecework fat quarter set. This is going to be a set of 18 fat quarters. So piecework is super popular right now. Anna Maria is surging right now on her designs. But we have the fat quarter bundles. We have all the different pre-cuts available in the piecework. But they are super cute. Mimicking pieced blocks and pieced quilts, the different blocks that you can create. But you have those beautiful different designs that come in it. Love that one. Some flying geese. All sorts of different colorways of those pieceworks as well. Super duper cute on our website. Again, this is the Anna Maria Fat Quarter Piecework Bundle. And it just looks so gorgeous. Ooh, yes, Holly. Ooh is correct. Donna, when it comes to prices, they all vary. So you can find our pricing on our website. The pricing changes on all of these. So I don't have them all listed out right now. But you can hop over to lindus.com and I'm giving you the name of them so you can find them on our website, grab that pricing. But again, they are 30% off and then additional 10% off today only. Plus, you're getting your free shipping and your double Corey's Cash points. So this is the Piecework by Anna Maria, a set of 18 fat quarters in this one. Next one that we have, this is a big boy. This one is Moda Gradients Euphoria. This is going to be a set of... Oh no, this is half yards. Are the half yard bundles included? Sean's going to add the half yard bundles into this because that's okay. Half yard bundles because I pulled it off the shelf, so he's going to add it in. This is the Gradients Euphoria. I'll throw one at him so he can add it in. Thanks. These are half yards instead of fat quarters, but since I grabbed it and put it on the actual the live stream, this is what we're going to do. So this is the half yard bundle of Gradients Euphoria by Moda. And we've got all these beautiful prints that are available. I've done something that they are not happy about, but I do it for you guys, so it's okay. It's fine. So it's absolutely stunning. And this is actually the half yard cut bundle. I didn't grab the fat quarter one. Sorry. I had to grab it. I think the colors are stunning. It is a beautiful collection, Donna. You are correct. I love, if I can open it, that one. So, so pretty. So, so gorgeous on these. I think they're making an update on the website right now, guys. So if you can't find it right now, it will be there momentarily. I do apologize, but I did catch them off guard, so that's my fault. Gradients Euphoria half yard bundle on this one instead of the actual fat quarter bundle. So that was my fault, but it's cute. I'll just move on to the next one while I'm getting the eyes. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're looking at that, so that's good. Looks like they got it fixed. Woohoo! The next one is the play ball, and this one. Okay, maybe I should grab these properly first. Normally, I'm pretty good at this. Oh no, this is it. What would they call it? Okay, no, this is a fat quarter bundle. I thought I grabbed them right. I went to go pick these up. You think I would know what sizes they were, but that's fine. This one's play ball. This one's really, really cute. It has a bunch of different sports themed fabrics in it. So you're getting kind of football. There's more football. You get the American flag made out of hot dogs. Just cute. This one is baseball. I have to open this one. I think this one's really cute. A lot of sports themed ones are adorable. They're hard to find in a fat quarter set, though. That's better. So I'll just go through all of them. That's much better. So the football. This one right there. That Gradients Euphoria, that is a tonight only deal, guys. So I do apologize, but this is a tonight only deal. Marianne, do you have an app to watch and order from? Marianne, I am working on that right now. I don't have an integration for our website, but it is being worked on. But you can watch directly on our website. The video is streaming there and it is on every page. So when you go look at all these, you can still listen and add to your cart directly on the website. These are baseballs. We've got cute little stars. But it is in the works, Marianne, to get us an app that we can work with our website and order directly on. So we're working on that. We're excited about it. Hopefully it will be done. More stars. And this one, again, is called Play Ball. These prints kind of are going back and forth. This is football and baseball going back and forth on these, just switching colors. So, so cute. Marianne, you're welcome. Thank you. Super fun. The store team is going to love me in the morning after I've opened up all their fat quarter bundles. Sorry, guys. Love you. Beautiful. You can open up the rest of these. You can kind of fan them out so we can see them. We're kind of getting the idea of the print. So you're getting your color changing as you go. Again, this is the Play Ball fat quarter bundle available on our website, lindas.com. There we go. Super pretty on these final blue ones. 30% off and then additional 10% off today only. Double Corey's cash and free shipping. You can't beat it. All right. We'll stack these up a little bit better. There's that. Okay, what's next? Let's go to, this is a Moda. This is called Echo Boutiques. This is going to be another fat quarter bundle. A good size selection in here, a good amount. Let's crank this open real quick. So these are all going to be beautiful boutiques, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 in this one, if I counted correctly. So it's going to have the dot print, so kind of that rainbow dot print on that fat quarter, and then it has more or less kind of a matching traditional batik look on that. So then I'll kind of hold up both color ranges at the time now. So you're having the dot and then that traditional kind of batik look. So those are going to be the next set. You have a brighter red variation. Again, this is the Echo Boutiques fat quarter bundle set. You have a darker red combination. We're getting a nice orange. Love orange. Going into our yellow. Light green. Dark green. Randy, let me get someone to double check the Echo Bites fat quarter bundle set. We're going to look into that right now. And Bonnie, you are correct. You cannot go wrong with Moda. We're having someone look into the website right now to make sure that is available because it should be there. We're getting into the purples and blues. This one reminds me of Monsters, Inc. Reminds me of Sully from Monsters, Inc. It's one of my favorite movies. So you've got your purples. You've got your blues and teals. And then the black with the rainbow, and then the black with the white dots. So that is super fun. Real quick, let me hop over and double check I'm not missing any questions on Instagram. I don't see any, so we're good there. Okay, so those are there. So that was the Echo Bites, and then Randy, they're taking a look at the website right now, and I will keep you updated when they give me the go-ahead on that. What's our next one? Let's look at flower patches. This is a really cute one. This showed up in our Charming Club quilt. If you haven't seen that before, let me grab it real quick for you. So we do a Charming Club quilt, and what the Charming Club is it is a kit that we have available, and it changes each month. And this was the one that we used flower patches on. Ray, that one hanging right there on the edge of the register, please. That one, yeah. This was one of the months, and we used flower patches on this. And this kit came with the all the fabric that you need, plus the pattern to create. I guess I can hold it that way so you can see the full thing. But it's super cute, tiny little quilt. But I like to have these available. They're quick, easy gifts. They're nice to have for wall hangings, and it really gets you comfortable with different fabrics, different pre-cuts. You can work with color variations as you move things around. So we use flower patches, the charm pack, and this one. But this is another one of the Charming Club ones. This was done with the Botany charm pack. So if you're on our website, you type in Charming Club kit, you'll be able to find the different months that are available, and they come out every month. So this is one with Botany, but it's super duper cute. Randy, the Echo Bites, Echo Boutique is now fixed on the website. Thank you so much for finding that. But it is on the website now where you can go and grab that, add it to your cart, and it is that 30% off, an additional 10% off as well tonight only. Okay, flower patches. This is the fat quarter bundle set. A lot of beautiful fat quarters in this one. You can't go wrong with Moda. So many beautiful colors and prints in this as well. So many stunning ones. I'm opening this. Everyone's just rolling their eyes at me. It's fine. I'm opening this. I think y'all deserve to see it. It's pretty. It's hard to see fabric online. It really is. So we're cracking it open. Chantelli's watching me from her vacation right now. She's probably screaming. But it's okay. She loves me. She's my aunt. She'll be okay. So beautiful. Yeah, now we're really seeing it. That's good. So this is Flower Patches, the fat quarter bundle set. Love this one. This one would make a fabulous binding. So good. Look at that color. If you went this way with your binding strips, how they would change around the quilt. Great sashing as well. The beautiful colors. Let's grab the chair. Let's get cozy while we go through these. Hello. Some more beautiful ones in that set. We've also got these in that fat quarter bundle set. Now this is Flower Patches. If you're just now joining us, we're taking a look at all of the fun fat quarter bundles that we have available on our website that are currently on sale, 30% off and an additional 10% off tonight only. And this is the Flower Patches. I love this one. Hold on, we're getting this one right here. Love the print, the soft, subtle coloring on this, and the little dots. We've got this one as well. So you're kind of seeing the same print a little bit here and there, replicated in different colors. A great way to build a quilt together by having pre-coordinated sets like this. So if you've ever been kind of intimidated by starting a quilt, having a pre-cut like a fat quarter bundle is a great way to get some pre-coordinated fabrics. So it takes all the guessing work out of doing that coordination of color. Also got these beautiful ones together. This is a big fat quarter set. There's a lot going on in this one. Beautiful colors. All right. I think that might be one of my last ones. Did I get? Yeah, I think that might be one of my last ones. It's a good one to end on. Really, really pretty with these. Let's go through. Almost done. We've got these two. We've got this one. All in this Flower Patches bundle. This is, again, coming into that one that I liked originally. This has the darker, kind of almost navy negative space in the background, where the first one had the white negative space. But that's going to have those beautiful same colors. Great way to make binding, great way to make sashing, or great way just to use it in your blocks in general. Still working through this one. Beautiful colors, fun patterns. You'll find sometimes some mystery things in here when you're really looking at it. And these are the last two in this set. Super duper cute. This one on my in my left hand changes color, different color variations in the negative space in the background. So it's a great way to maybe practice some fussy cutting and changing the different colors and the different pieces that you've got, just like that. So those were just some of the incredible fat quarter and fat quarter bundles that we offer here at Linda's. I do have a few more that are on our website and then a few more that are coming in daily. So definitely check back. But the ones that we looked at today, again, are 30% off, additional 10% off tonight only, double Corey's cash points, and free shipping. If you're looking at individual fat quarters, remember, we've got the individual Grunge fat quarters on our website, and they do qualify for the 30% off, additional 10% off, free shipping, double Corey's cash points, but they're also buy 5, get 1 free, and you can stack that BOGO. So you can buy 10 and get 2 more free and start filling it up. I saw one lady's cart. She got a ton of different fat quarters and got some great savings. So it's a great way to put all of these together. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening and taking a look at all of our fat quarters and fat quarter bundles. If you've been watching since Monday when we started doing our daily lives here at Linda's. Thank you so much for being with me. I truly appreciate it. Tomorrow we are going to have a fun time learning about batting. And I kind of just dropped the hint on what's happening tomorrow. So stay tuned. Look out for our newsletter first thing in the morning, and you are going to see a good deal on batting. But I'll also take you through all the battings. Bring all of your batting questions. It's going to be a full batting Q&A. I'll have every single one of the Hobbs battings that we carry here. We also have Quilter's Dream, and we'll take a kind of a walk through them. I'll answer any questions that you have, kind of give you use cases, the different sizes that we have available, and then talk about the different sales and BOGOs that are going along with it. Thank you again so much for joining me. Let me double check if there's any last minute questions. I don't see any. No, we're good. Okay, awesome, guys. Well, I will see you tomorrow when we take a look at all things batting here at Linda's. So head over to lindas.com, do your shopping on all of the fabrics and fat quarters that you saw tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.